Hello everybody, today is our last part of the story of the tales of the Kaschula Bunnies, and the story is called Blackjack's Adventure. Tyler's young bunny, most wisely called Blackjack, enjoyed a good run and a hide and a snack. So he searched for a gap in the fence that could fit, and he wriggled right through and looked round for a bit. The boys were at school, and the place was quite empty, so he found some soft leaves, and he ate up a plenty. Then he set off to find somewhere daring to roam, through the gate that was open in the garden called home. He hopped past the broccoli and the sprinklers that flowed, and under the fence that led on to Fifth Road. He looked this way and that, and then hopped on the street and dodged right across. Though the tar burnt his feet, the pavement on that side was boring and bare. But he noticed some juicy leaves just over there, so he hopped across 12th Street and up onto the curb, where he'd caught a deep whiff of a scrumptious new herb. So, under the gate, to the yard of Miss Turvey, and into a garden all luscious and curvy, he hopped. But then, to his utter dismay, 2 dogs were there barking and spoiling his day. Meantime, the boys had got back from their school and couldn't find Blackjack, which just wasn't cool. So they printed out posters and stuck them on poles saying, "Lost, 1 black bunny, please give us a call." Well, Blackjack, he'd had such a jolly big fright that he dashed round the corner and crawled out of sight, under the tool shed and out of the way of the dogs who were setting up such a big fray. He waited there bravely, alone in the dark, until Miss Turvey got back from the park. Then she heard all the noise and came out just to look, and saw poor old Blackjack as it hid there and shook. Her neighbour had noticed the lost bunny ad, and she soon called the number, and Tyler was glad. He went up and coaxed Blackjack out with banana, and we all had a party at home in his honour. And that's the end of all the stories about Blackjack and Sylvester and Patches, which were Dexter and Tyler's bunnies, and I hope that you enjoyed them. And if you've got bunnies, I hope that they don't escape as much as my bunnies did.